Taste, Aroma and Flavour. The Science Behind What We Savour by Aslan Adnan M.A. Sunday, 2nd of November 2025. Flavor is one of life's greatest pleasures, yet one of its most misunderstood. When we say something tastes delicious, we usually mean far more than taste alone. Flavor is a multi-sensory experience involving smell, taste, texture, mouthfeel, and even sound. It engages not just the tongue, but the nose, eyes, ears, and brain. A symphony of sensations orchestrated by biology and memory. Our sense of taste begins on the tongue. It is covered with tiny bumps called papillae, each containing clusters of taste buds. These buds house specialized receptor cells that respond to chemical compounds in food. Scientists traditionally classify taste into 5 basic types: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. Sweetness signals energy-rich sugars, saltiness alerts us to vital electrolytes, sourness warns of acidity, bitterness often signals toxins. Umami, a Japanese term meaning savouriness, arises from glutamates in protein-rich foods such as meat and aged cheese. However, this model is limited and simplistic. It overlooks many sensations we experience at the table. Pungent spiciness, the fiery heat of red-hot chili peppers, is not a taste, but a pain response triggered by capsaicin stimulating the trigeminal nerve. Its intensity is measured in Scoville units, from the mild bell pepper at 0 to the explosive Carolina Reaper at over 2 million. The Malays describe certain flavors as cur lat, an astringent, tannic bitterness like unripe fruit or tea that has steeped too long, and payao, the faintly gamey, wild taste of venison or freshwater fish. These have no true equivalents in English. Similarly, Tamil cuisine recognizes thuvarpu, astringency, and karam, spiciness, as distinct sensory categories, while Chinese culinary language speaks of ma, the tingling, numbing sensation from Sichuan peppercorns, and shan, a complex savouriness related but not identical to umami. Such diversity shows that our vocabulary for taste is shaped by culture and language as much as by anatomy. The reality is nuanced, complicated, and messy, making flavor a profoundly subjective and personal experience. A key component of flavor lies not on the tongue, but in the nose. Up to 80% of what we perceive as taste actually comes from aroma. Foods like belacharn, chinchar lok, and stinky tofu are a little salty, yes, but they also have distinctive funkiness all of their own. When we chew, volatile molecules travel from the mouth up the back of the throat to the nasal cavity, a process called retronasal olfaction. Here, receptors in the olfactory epithelium send signals to the brain's limbic system, which governs emotion and memory. This is why a familiar scent can evoke childhood or comfort food nostalgia, and why food seems dull when a cold blocks the nose. Flavor perception is also influenced by genetics. Around 30% of people can taste the extreme bitterness of phenylthiocarbamide, PTC, a compound found in certain cruciferous vegetables, while others detect nothing at all. The same gene family explains why coriander, cilantro, tastes soapy to some, but fresh and citrusy to others. Likewise, sensitivity to asparagus metabolites, brassica bitterness, or artificial sweeteners such as saccharin varies between individuals. These differences show that taste perception is wired as uniquely as a fingerprint. Our brains integrate these chemical signals with texture, temperature, and even sound to form the holistic impression we call flavor. The creamy richness of chocolate, the crunch of crisps, the fizz of soda, all contribute to the experience. The orbitofrontal cortex combines information from multiple senses, influenced by expectations, memory, and context. A meal eaten in candlelight may seem more refined than the same dish under harsh fluorescent light. The color of a drink can make it seem sweeter, while music tempo can alter perceived acidity or bitterness. In the end, flavor is not a property of food, but a creation of the mind, a complex interplay of biology, chemistry, culture, and psychology. Each mouthful is filtered through our unique sensory wiring and personal history. To savor food fully is to appreciate this miracle of perception, where science and pleasure converge on the tongue, in the nose, and deep within the brain.
International Day of Persons with Disabilities, Wednesday, 3rd of December, 2025. Every year, 3rd of December is officially recognized by the United Nations as the International Day of Persons with Disabilities. It has been observed globally since its proclamation in 1992 under UN General Assembly Resolution 4730. The day promotes understanding of disability issues, supports the dignity, rights, and well-being of persons with disabilities, and raises awareness of the importance of inclusion in all spheres of life: political, social, economic, and cultural.
In Malaysia, all persons with disabilities, not just visually impaired persons, and their caregivers enjoy exemption from copyright infringement by virtue of the Marrakesh VIP Treaty 2013. You may find out more about the Marrakesh Visually Impaired Persons Treaty 2013 by viewing the videos in this playlist.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to show your support.